Alright, so we are waiting for Reynor and Jumy. As soon as they are ready, I am ready. We still have the delay, of course. Keep that in mind whenever you ask me something. I'll do my best to react to all of you guys. Pouring the sauce, mate. That seems so good. If you guys are ever in Cologne and you have the opportunity to visit Oma Kleinman, do it. It is goated. If you love schnitzels, Oma Kleinman is absolutely goated. They also have good French fries. They have very nice kullish. Honestly, every time I go to Cologne, I always go. I don't think I've ever visited Cologne and did not go to Oma Kleinman. Such a good spot. I know, right, Meso? It is amazing. But hey, look at that. And in return, we are able to give out some money to our gamers. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I'm happy with it. And honestly, I really love my trip to Cologne, of course. It was super cool. Met a lot of nice folks. And I'm not a Counter-Strike fan, but it was very cool to watch I Am Cologne. I hope I get invited again in the future, even if I don't get anything for it. If I can just go, I would do it. This is a rough draw for Jumy, but let's enjoy it. Upper bracket finals. Best of 3. Here we go.
Let's get it on.
Bottom left side of Persephone. We are looking at the main base of the Italian Stallion. Again, he gets Protoss. I'm not making it up. This kid gets Protoss every single game. It is Reynor. With the high ground pylon. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Okay. So something really crazy happened a couple weeks ago during one of the qualifiers. Okay, I don't think this is it, because this is just proxy 3 or X Marines, right? Something really crazy happened. Jumy lost in the lower bracket, best of 1, because we did best of 1 for the tiny copies, against GG Machine. Jumy played Protoss, GG Machine played Terran, and GG Machine went blind to Rex Marauder on the other side of the map, hoping Jumy was Protoss. And he was, and it worked. Now Jumy is not quite doing the same, but he's doing something very crazy, and I do love it. It is for Jumy. Our German Protoss spawning as Terran, and we are building not 1, not 2, but 3 Rexes on the other side of the map, and it might even turn into 4, who knows? Ooh, and Reynor goes next. Oh my god, can it work, guys? Can it work? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm gonna get one Dark Miso, but there is a chance, because I was thinking of getting a new computer this year. Since obviously if you're like self-employed and you run a business, you can write all of that stuff off and then it just goes off your income. So that would lower whatever I have to pay to the Dutch government a little bit. And I was kind of thinking of maybe buying a new PC like in October, November. But since I'm going to Korea soon and I'll definitely play some poker there, I don't want to make any big purchases before. And then I'm also going to Las Vegas mid-October for the When We Were Young concert. Obviously Vegas is expensive, so if I have any money left after those 2 trips, which I obviously should, then I will get a new PC this year, and I'll give this PC to Vicky. And then the third PC will just be whenever we have a visitor. Alright, what will Reynor do? Reynor goes double battery on the high ground. He goes Adept first. Adepts don't micro very well against 5,000 Marines. I'm really curious, guys, how this is gonna go. Reynor knows what is up. That's a lot of Marines. Sentry on the way. Sentry not out yet. Shield battery not done yet. Here we go. This is difficult. Oh, we're going to go for the pylon. That's kind of cool, right? Oh, he might get the pylon. He might get the pylon before the batteries are done. Oh, kill the pylon, Jumy! Okay, we get the pylon. But we get fully surrounded. And that is obviously not good. Oh, okay. Extra boys are coming. I mean, getting the pylon is really good. But I feel like we were indecisive. We tried to run. Well, I actually think it would have been better to run up. You get the pylon, then you just try to fuck up that Adept too. We didn't. Now there is a force field, and now I think Jumy is just dead. When cheese fills, energy recharge gets used as well. Oh, we do have high ground vision, by the way. Marine's killing a battery. Reynor did not heal his battery, but I think he's still fine. He can force field for days. Jumy has nothing. I love the idea of doing something crazy, but it just didn't work. Oh, that's a bad force field. That is a bad force field. Energy recharge is on cooldown. 1 Adept will die. 2nd Adept is low, but Jumy no longer believes, and I understand that. Reynor takes the 1-0 lead. It's amazing for Jumy that he got this far already. Yeah, but Jumy is damn good, man. Jumy's Zerg is legit, and Jumy's Terran is not bad. But I think here against Reynor, he just wanted to do roll the dice and do something crazy. GG Machine is a Terran beast. That best of one was legendary, but I don't know if he's a Terran beast. I feel like he should have gone all out for the pylon, and then instead of trying to run down, we should have ran up. Because the moment we get the pylon, and if we run up and we kill that adept, it could be really goated, but you cannot ever be indecisive in clutch moments like that. And I don't know, maybe the probes is just too much to deal with, but whatever. We tried. Hashtag we tried. It just wasn't good enough. Means Reynor is one map away from punching his ticket into the grand finals tonight. We are now going to see. Yeah, I know, mate. I already said it on stream. You always get tossed. It's sick. Right, saying 7 times toss out of 9 games, by the way. But also in the qualifier, Reynor also got a lot of Protoss. And in the past, when I've seen Reynor try to play random, he's a Protoss magnet. Reynor is an absolute Protoss magnet. Here we go. I would love for drama. I mean, if Jumy gets Protoss, I do think Jumy is Protoss is favored against Reynor's Protoss and is also favored against Reynor's Terran. But Reynor already got crazy PvP victories. Reynor beat Shameless in the PvP. Reynor beat Gerald in the PvP. And guess fucking what? Reynor gets Protoss again. But Jumy gets Protoss as well. And now we've got a real fight on our hands.
Round 2. Fight!
Here we go. Bottom right side of Incorporeal. We go from high ground pylon to low ground pylon. The kid is just switching it up and it's kind of working out. It's the Italian stallion representing Basilisk. It's Reynor. Top left side spawning as the green Protoss. Our German kid who traveled for 8 hours today from the bottom of Germany to the top side of Germany. Relying on the Deutsche Bahn to make it in time to this tournament, and Deutsche Bahn delivered. This is Jumy. So, in the one random cup that Reynor participated in, Reynor beat Gerald in a PvP. That was honestly a sick game on Incorporeal. It was really, really fun. And then he also beat Shameless on this map, where that turned into a Phoenix against Phoenix game, where Reynor doubled down on Phoenix and Shameless wanted to go out of it and play Twilight Council, go Stalkers, go DTs, yada yada. And Reynor just found some really good moments to apply max pressure and get it done. And they're playing, I cannot believe both of them will go Gate, low ground Nexus before Cybercore without scouting. Jumy for a split second took control of the Zelnaga Watchtower. Did not see anything. Reynor still has no idea what he's playing against. Jumy doesn't really know what he's playing against yet. Jumy now scouts, and he's probably wondering, why the fuck didn't you do this last game? Because imagine last game, if Reynor would have gone low ground pylon, low ground gate, Jumy's build would have been 10 times better than it was having to deal with a high ground gate. Both of them going sentries. Jumy? Is Jumy his probe up to no good here? What are we doing? Reynor goes a sentry into adept with a robo, in-base robo. Maybe anticipating some Jumy aggression, man. I mean, he did scout the second gate, to be fair. That's obviously a big scout. Jumy goes Twilight Council. One. Sentry, Adept, a Stalker. Did Reynor see it? He technically saw the probe for a split second, but he didn't see the pylon. I don't know if he paid attention. It's honestly pretty hard to see something as small as a probe on your minimap if you're not paying attention. I have the feeling Reynor did not really see that. Even though he's sending out his adept now, so maybe he did see it. Maybe he did see it. Man, this is very bad for Jumy, guys. But it's kind of bad. Reynor, his adept, finds the probe that he flew over, kills it, sees the pylon, sees the 2 gates, and now Jumy immediately knows that this is going to be pretty difficult to pull off. It seems like we're going all out with 2 base aggression. Now what Jumy can always do is open up like this, apply a lot of pressure, chip away at the cyber core, chip away at the gates, and then still go 3 bases behind this. But playing against a quick robo is not ideal here. Jumy also scouting around, wondering if Reynor is hiding something. And he's not hiding anything yet. Jumy has gone up to 3 bases. Observer hasn't quite seen it yet. Oh, Jumy misplaced the Nexus by the looks of it. Jumy is feeling the pressure of falling in the same category that Gerald and Shameless fell in. And that is losing a PvP in an all-random tournament against Reynor. Yeah, I don't really envy Jumy's position at this point. I would really hate. Oh, he cancelled these gates, okay. So he cancelled the 2 gateways to make sure that that investment isn't really there and it won't last forever. Reynor also goes 3 bases. Kind of surprising that they both decide to take the low ground. That's definitely not the standard. These 2 adepts, guys, have potential, but Jumy and Stalkers do find it. We're gonna kill 1 adept real quick, and the second one will take a lot of damage and shouldn't kill that much. Oh, that's a good warp in. There was a shield battery there as well. Jumy is supply blocked though for a little bit until the Nexus is done. It is almost done. 1 probe died. Jumy has no idea yet, guys, that Reynor has expanded here. I don't know why Reynor has decided to expand there. Jumy, I think, did it here as a bit of a surprise. Okay. You see this army, and what do you do? Plus 1 attack, halfway done, a charge, 30% on the way. It seems that Jumy is just basically faking some pressure here. Oh, that is crazy. Well, that's not a fake at all, guys. He's pretty fucking serious about it. But he has no high ground vision here. I mean, sure. No, no. Okay. No, no, no. Jumy. Jumy. Oh, my goodness. Well, I thought he was going to fake it, guys. Didn't fake it. Now we lost 7 Stalkers to kill 4 probes. I know that some of you guys think that I'm washed, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that I don't think that was really worth it. Oh my goodness. Reynor's Protoss, guys, is just unstoppable. Reynor is now full of confidence. He's got 4 freaking immortals. He will gladly run to the other side of the map. But Reynor has nothing to break force fields here. Jumy does have a bunch of sentries. The longer this goes on, the more likely it is that Jumy will be able to recover from that pretty painful loss. That move was not it, guys. That move was never it. It would have only ever been it if he would have hallucinated the Phoenix that goes here, kind of hovers around here. Stalkers blink across. They go for the drive-by to kill a bunch of pros, blink into the main. Kill a bunch of pros, blink into this corner, and then recall out. Then it would have been a play. Without any of that, it's not a play. It is a play, though, to drop a couple of Zealots into the main base. We have Zealot charge. Hold position gets used immediately on the side of Reynor. Good job there by Jumy, though, picking those Zealots up. Finds a pylon. Okay, gets on top of the natural as well. Reynor also has Archons at this point, so sentries are not as reliable anymore. That's a lot of Zealots. Could make life a little bit complicated for Reynor if these Zealots ever make up their mind what they want to attack. Is it Probes? Is it Stalkers? Is it a little bit of everything? Whereas that War Prism, did it die? It did die. Meanwhile, Reynor has a few Adepts on the other side of the map. I know that I'm ahead of you guys. I wouldn't quite say this game is over. Reynor has invested crazy much in cannons and batteries. So no, I don't think this game is over yet. I also don't think there is a window where Reynor can attack with an upgrade advantage. I do think if Reynor sends it here earlier, I understand the fear of the sentries, but I think even if the force fields are good, Reynor's leftover army would have been so powerful that he can just stand there and fuck some shit up. But he was maybe worried about like 8 Zealots showing up with charge, getting on top of the Immortals. Like, I do get it. This is still anybody's game at this point. In case Mixu is here and he wants to spoil the outcome of this game, please don't do it, Mixu, because I'm enjoying it. I do like that Reynor is going for plasma shields. Clearly smarter than every single Protoss out there. Every other Protoss just goes for armor for absolutely no reason. +3 is fine as well. I don't hate that choice. I don't know. Like, Jumy could maybe attack here, but he should absolutely avoid this at all costs. Never, ever, ever attack that. Ooh, these Immortals could be in a bit of a pickle, guys. But there is a War Prism in the mix. So Reynor picks up a couple of these Immortals. But it's... Oh, that is a crazy blink, Jumy. What the fuck is that blink? Jumy really wants that Prism. Man, Jumy hates his Stalkers this game with a fucking passion. This is a bit of a train wreck of an attack. I don't like it at all. I said we have to avoid this area at all costs. And that was not it. Really good defense, of course, by Reynor. If Jumy would have mostly focused on this area, I'd be okay. But trying to go down this ramp, that blink, chasing that prism, not it. Jumy has now lost 27 units more than Reynor in this game. Now he is mining a bit more. He is going up to 5 bases. Archon numbers matter. Archon's numbers are even. Reynor is going to lose the prism before the attack even starts. Reynor has a bigger army, but losing the prism is really bad news. But unlike Reynor, Jumy does not have 27 batteries and 44 cannons to fall back to. But it is hard to continue attacking without a prism. Reynor apparently does not give a fuck, but I think it's very hard. Wipes in a couple Zealots in the main, has a minor upgrade lead. Splits off a few Zealots here. Reynor decides to go all the way back home after realizing that going for it without a prism is hard. Oh, these Zealots kind of cook. Archons, guys. If they would fight anywhere in the center or on Jumy's side of the map, it all comes down to Archons. Now, obviously, the fact that Reynor is going to have plasma shields is massive. When big blue balls meet big blue balls, one with better plasma shields wins. Reynor still doesn't have blink, by the way. He's never going to get it. Mixer might be gaming, so he's not here to spoil it. 42 Zealots and 9 Archons. As Reynor is out of position, cannot defend this base. That is painful, by the way, because that is his 4th base. While Jumy has already been... No, Jumy, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. I don't like all these Zealots for Jumy. Jumy needs to recall some Zealots, and that is what he's going to do. Well, he's going to recall a little bit of everything. Reynor splits off a bunch of Zealots now into the natural. There is a cannon, there is a battery. There are Zealots over here as well. Jumy is losing a lot of workers. And his main army is still being chased, but Jumy does have crazy much army supply. More Archons are needed. We need more Archons. Is Reynor going to send it? Reynor is going to send it. The Archon count is even. I mean, Reynor has so many Immortals, while Jumy has Zealots. There are moments where the Zealots can shine, but I don't know if it's against 11 Archons of Reynor. I don't think it's possible. I think Reynor is going to do... Reynor is down 24 army supply. Now Jumy is initiating some sort of a base trade. He has a Dark Shrine on the way. Jumy has a Dark Shrine on the way. Archon's looking for the prism, but that's one of the 2 prisms. This is painful. Alright, Reynor is going to take out this base. Meanwhile, Jumy is going to try to shove everything he has into the natural of Reynor, but there is an Archon or 2 that's going to hold the line. These Archon shots are so big. Jumy is going to bleed out a lot of units. Now Jumy has to turn around, kills the first prism of Reynor. That is nice, but I think Reynor just has too much. An upgrade lead. It is nice positioning here for Jumy on top of this ramp. Zealots are doing that thing. Good job by Jumy. He is battling, but can we really get on top of all these units? Can we chase these units? Jumy is a believer. The Zealots are good. DTs come in from the back. Reynor has no detection. Reynor has no detection for a little bit, so he's going to lose a lot of units to these DTs. He's got a big economic lead. He has gone up to 4 bases. Tries to save the Immortals. Doesn't save the Immortals. Sick hold by Jumy. It's another great game in this all-random tournament. 2 Archons with no HP. One of them dies immediately. The other one is kind of stuck in War Prism number 3. That could die. That probably will die. So it's already dead. Hello, Jumy? Kills the Prism, kills the Archon. Now gets on top of the cannon. No detection. Reynor does have more observers showing up. DTs are revealed, but that's so many Archons. Can Jumy do it? What a sick game. Jumy, Reynor, Jumy, Reynor. We are fine. Oh, the War Prism. But the Archons have T-Rex arms. They do gun it down. But at what cost? At the cost of this big blue Archon splashing all over Reynor's Archons. Reynor has a better economy, has a cannon in the back. A few of these Archons are mega low. And 2 of them have just disappeared. 2 more of them might disappear. One of them gets picked off. Reynor on 4 bases. This base was wide open, by the way. 0 static defenses. Instead, Jumy tried to end it in a cannon, double cannon, and 7 batteries. Has now rotated his army back to the right side. Has evened up the upgrades. What a sick game. This is big, by the way. Getting on top of these workers is massive. Maybe getting this island would be nice. Jumy committing on the Nexus is scary. 2 more Archons show up. Archon count 4 against 2. There are some Stalkers in the mix. Reynor can obviously micro the Stalkers like the very best of them, but more Zealots show up. The power of the Zealot on full display. Archon hits on the probes. Oh, what time? Oh, those were good. He's done it. What a sick game. What a sick game. Woo. Bully with it. This game is over. Oh man, this game was sick. Well done, Jumy. What a kid. Jumy will not fall in the same category as Shameless and Gerald, even though it was really, really close. And there were a couple of questionable moments there, but I know, Vert, you can script it. Can't say that we got unlucky, guys, with the all-random grand finals. Reynor knows it. This one is over. Jumy ties things up in the upper bracket final. And now we're gonna have a really big roll of the dice here in game 3 of the upper bracket finals. Don't forget, Lambo's still alive in the lower bracket. This was sick. This was actually sick. Man, my cheeks, I can feel my cheeks because I'm smiling so much watching these games, and I'm obviously yapping so much that I feel like my cheek muscles are getting sore, if that's the thing. I don't normally have this much joy in my life. Think maybe we should overdo it with the random against random. Oh, sick. Reynor taking a little look at the replay. Probably aware of the fact that this game was looking very good for him. He whispered, is this a joke, after he got tossed again? I didn't see that. Because I didn't receive the whisper while I was in game. But will Reynor get Protoss again? Yeah, I think out of everyone, when it comes to rolling their main race, I can honestly safely say that I think Reynor has rolled his main race the least. I think Gerald also is not very good at rolling Protoss, but I think Reynor is the absolute worst when it comes to rolling as a Zerg. Upper bracket final. I'd love to take a little look at the bracket, and I will, but first I want to show you guys the loading screen and see what they will get. If Reynor gets Protoss again, he's gonna lose his shit. I almost want to open his stream just to see what he will say if he rolls Protoss again. Reynor is streaming, guys. RB_Reynor. What will Reynor get? Oh my god, he gets Protoss again, but it's against Terran.
I'm getting rage baited. Fuck! There's no way!
He said, I'm getting rage baited, and he's like, fuck! There's no way! What is this? I think my microphone picked it up, but... Oh man, that is crazy. Now, here we go. Reynor won, Jumy won, final round.
Final round. Fight!
Here we go. Top right side of Tokamak. We are looking at the main base of the Italian Stallion once again. Spawning as the red Protoss. This time low ground pylon, low ground gate. Could be problems for Reynor. As he is scouting in the bottom left side. Once again, just like game 1. Spawning as the green Terran player. We are looking at the main base of Jumy. This could be Marauders, guys. This could be Marauders. And Jumy going for proxy 2 Rex. This is hard, man, because game 1 Reynor went high ground gate. Now, at least it was high ground gate into Nexus, but it was high ground. Goes for a second gateway, goes for an immediate cybernetic score. It is going to be the Marauders. The build that some people like to refer to as the Rotti killer. Because once upon a time, I think I lost 6 games in a row against this shit. Now I was very stubborn and I tried to defend on the low ground with an expand each and every single time. But that's because I really believed that I could do it. I lost 6 times in a row. I still really believe that I could do it. Let's see. I don't. This is tough. Also, guys, if you build batteries here now, because you don't have a Nexus, the batteries spawn with 50 energy. Yeah, this is a problem. Like, triple battery is cute, but Marauders don't give a fuck. I think Reynor is in trouble. I do really think Reynor is in trouble. He's going for double Zealot defense. That's kind of cute. Bunker gets built. Probes need to help out. Second Marauder is out. Ooh. Maybe the SUV should fight. Okay. No! Okay, not fight the Zealot, fight the probe, I mean. Stalker out. Stalker takes a couple of shots. Okay, maybe Raider's defense pretty damn good. Jumy cancels the bunker, but the Marauder count, guys, can still get so high that it can start one-shotting units. And then even having a battery, even having Stalkers is not good. Reynor's supply blocked maybe right now for a little bit. That is bad news. You really don't want to be supply blocked. But he seems very, very, very confident that he's got a good setup. He is so confident. He's now sending out the Zealots. I mean, sure, it's going to free up supply, but not the best use of the Zealots. I know that to some people it may look that this game is 1000% over, but I have seen Terran still win this shit. Where the Marauder count gets so high that you just start one-shotting everything. That the Stalkers die so quickly that shield batteries cannot heal it. This is not over yet. Like, I know it looks very good for Reynor, and in the eyes of some people it will be over. Reynor goes for the Nexus against an SCV pool. Oh, honestly, I think Reynor could still die. Yes, I am traumatized. Yes, I have lost against this build too many times. But I really genuinely believe that Reynor can still die. First Stalker is gonna get tagged. Here come the boys. Here come Marauders. There's a lot of batteries. Oh, the SCV is looking for a trap. That's a good surround by Jumy. That is a really good surround. One Stalker dead. Second Stalker dead. Third Stalker dead. He looks for another surround. That Zealot got a lot of shots off. But the Marauder count is so high. The Adept doesn't take as much damage as Stalkers do. Is it Jumy or is it Reynor? Reynor pulls all the probes as well. That's smart because probes are good against Marauders, but there's only one Stalker remaining. Cancel that next is Reynor. Maybe he doesn't have to. Is the probe surround good enough? It's still a lot of Marauders. It's still a lot of Marauders, but I think the probe surround is clutch here. Yeah, the Adept did a great job in soaking up Marauder shots for days. And then I think the probe pool is goated. And now I think we have done it. Reynor, the man who rolls Protoss for a living, is our first player in the Grand Finals. Here we go. GG. I'll take a little look at that clip, guys, because, yeah, obviously it was good. You guys could kind of hear it through my microphone, but I just want to show you guys this clip. What will Reynor get? Oh, wait. It's from my stream. Oh my god, he gets Protoss again, but it's against Terran.
I'm getting rage baited. Fuck! There's no way!
Okay, my microphone picked it up really well. GG's, congrats to Reynor for guaranteeing himself a top 2 finish. I know that he is not here for a top 2 finish.